What do people think of older foreigners dating much younger Filipina women, like say in their 20s? So I'm sitting here with beautiful Camille, our new, or not so famous reporter here in Global City. And wanted to ask some questions about the Filipino culture. One big one I have is what do people think of older foreigners dating like much younger Filipina women, like say in their 20s? People think it's weird, or they don't care, or what is the Filipino thinking on these huge age differences? There could be a 30-year age difference, or even more in some cases.
In this time, maybe Filipinos doesn't care anymore if older men date younger women, because it's very much reluctant here in the Philippines, and a lot of younger Filipinos do like matured men nowadays. And it's not anymore weird, because whenever you turn your neck, you're gonna see a lot of Filipinas with their foreigner men.
Okay. So you're saying it's pretty normal to see,
Yes.
and people don't have any weird thoughts about it. It's part of the culture.
Yeah, it's really part of the culture. If it's before 1990s or early 2000s, it would be quite not normal, because they might think that girl is kind of weird. Why is she dating a foreign man if she could date a same age bracket man or same nationality? A lot may think that they just want the man because of money, because of the pleasure that the foreign man could give with a younger lady.
Yeah, so it's no longer like in the old days. I read in the Filipinos you had to have a chaperone when the girl goes out on a first date. That's no longer the case, right?
Yes, that's not anymore. That's not anymore very. What do you call this? That's not anymore.
That's not the style anymore.
Yeah, that's not the style anymore here in the Philippines, because an 18-year-old girl can do whatever she wanted to do. It's not like what the culture before, that when you're 18 years old you should be in your home, because we're in a modern life now, and girl power is much stronger now than before.
So it's pretty wide and open for everybody to date anybody. It's more important that the girl is happy than anything else.
Yes, because women now has freedom, and we have freedom to choose whoever guy we want to date, and it's basically on our choice, not anyone's choice anymore.
So even if the girl is dating an older foreigner and she brings him home to her family, it's going to be cool. It's going to be okay.
Yes, as long as that guy proves that he could stand for the girl, and he could be a good guy for the girl, that's not a problem. And most of the families here have a family that's dating with the foreign guys, so that's not any problem. It's not a problem anymore.
Well, that's good to know. It gives hope for guys like me. Maybe I can find a beautiful girl, younger girl myself.
Of course, I have a lot of girls who's dating foreign men, and their relationship lasts long, and they have a baby right now, they have a family, they have a stable life, and they have a happy life.
Well, that's good to hear. Some of the foreigners I see are just out drinking and fooling around with many girls, but I'm glad you have some reports of serious guys that are having families.
That's not a false hope. That's a real situation.
All right. No, I'm glad to hear this. And especially the part about going home to visit the family. You don't feel I would be like kicked out or closed the door in the face if I try to go home to visit the parents of the girl?
No, Filipinos are known for being hospitable, right?
Yeah.
They won't do anything wrong they won't do anything wrong in front of a foreign guy, especially you're a foreigner and
But I'm talking behind after I go home. Will they give a hard time with the daughter, if she brings home an older guy?
that depends with the guy. That depends with the foreign guy if he shows a bad attitude, a negative attitude towards the family, then the family would talk bad things about the guy. But if that guy shows a good personality, a humble one, a good person, and then I think there's no problem. The family would show the same thing around.
Okay. So it's nothing to do with the age difference. It's more about how nice the guy is treating the girl and the family.
No, it's not a problem anymore. And in my basically on my experience and my personal choice, I would rather choose more matured men.
All right, I'm glad to hear this. Gives me hope, and probably some guys watching this video.
Yeah, so don't lose hope, guys. So are you not afraid of the cat?